why people don't vote. Okay, the main reason is no one knows what the fuck is going on half the time. Most of the time, 80% to 90% of the time. Okay, because, I mean, let's be honest. Everyone's like, oh, hey, you should go vote, right? Oh, it's really good. You know, if you don't vote, you're like some ignorant, apathetic fool that is just, you know, not contributing well to the country. But it's like, you make it so hard to know how to vote. You know, okay, so you have all these billboards, right? Like, oh, hey, look, vote for me. Vote positive, right? What the fuck does that mean? Positive what? HIV AIDS? You know, like, look at here, we got fucking, you know, Lex Luthor, like, with his, like, evil-ass fucking devil smile. Like, you know, I ain't gonna vote for that shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, you have these boards, you have a face, you have a name, and what, I'm supposed to vote for you just because you have that? Like, you tell me nothing about what you're gonna do to the country. You just have your face and your name. Like, how can you expect people to vote based on such superficial information? You don't even have, like, find us on Facebook, or this is our website where you can find out more. You just have a face and a name. As a suggestion, I was thinking, why don't you have that? You know, you have a face, you have your name, and maybe like one line about one of your main policies that you want to implement. You know, so for example, Green Party, we want better public transport for Auckland or something. You know, like, there you go. Now at least I have some vague idea about what you're trying to do. Not this like fucking vote positive shit, you know, for a brighter future shit. Like, can you be more vague? Like, can you put more buzzwords and genericness in there, please? You have too much detail. I don't know how to comprehend the fucking information. If you had an ad of a company, and it's the face of the CEO, and it's the name of the company, you're not gonna get any fucking buyers. Do you know why? Because you don't tell them anything about your company, or what you do, or what you stand for, who you are. You just have a face and a name. How can you expect people to vote like that? We don't expect companies to thrive with, you know, that kind of shitty advertising, right? How can you expect people to vote with shitty advertising? You know, sell that shit. You know, if the consumer is not buying from a company, it's not because, oh, the consumers are ignorant and apathetic and that they're really dumb and they should be smarter and research the company so they will be motivated to buy from the company. No, if that happens, it's because, oh, maybe the company is shit, maybe their products are shit, maybe a lot of other things about the company are shit. We never blame it on the consumer, we blame it on the company. Same thing with voting. If you don't get people to vote, if people aren't voting for you, it's not because we're fucking ignorant or apathetic, it's because you're not selling your fucking shit right, you know? Like, we don't know what you want and stuff, like what you are doing, and like, how do you expect us to want to like you and motivated to vote for you if you don't tell us anything that's gonna help us want to do that? You know, that's some fucked up shit. This year, you know, I seen a couple of sites, you know, like onthefence.co.nz or whatever, and it's like, okay, you can do this questionnaire, and it's like, these parties are probably more suited towards you. You know, that's great. Let's do more of that stuff. If you go on the elections page, right, it's like you can enroll, but it's like if you want to find out about the parties, it doesn't give you fucking jack shit, you know? Like, no one's gonna sit there and like research, like, first of all, find out all the, you know, candidates who's running, and then go to like find each of their websites and like make a spreadsheet about their policies, and then like, you know, fucking cross-compare with each party to find out which one suits them best. No one's gonna do that shit, you know? Just why don't you package your information in a way that can be consumed really easily, like every other company in the world that is trying to get somewhere with their products. If you can't convey what you're trying to sell, how the hell do you expect me to want to buy your shit? So in conclusion, I would like to see that in the future, parties make an effort to educate the populace about their policies, what they want to do, you know, who the people are, and do it in a way that's easily consumable. Maybe in like a sort of video, like those, you know, you see a lot of videos these days, it's very educational, you know, lots of graphics, and it's like very easy to understand. Why don't you just do that with each party, and then we can have like maybe like a YouTube channel, you know, the elections channel, and then you have a video for each party, and it just breaks it down really simply what each party is gonna do, you know, and then that way people, I'll be like, okay, well, I kind of understand now, and oh wow, that party is doing this, I support that, I want to vote now, you know, instead of, you know, just trying to like get people to feel guilty that they're not voting and stuff. So yeah, that's just my thoughts. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna stop it here.